YouTube family. We did it again, y'all. It's another Sunday morning moment with Martin Crenshaw. We did it again, y'all. We survived another week. And I pray all is well with you and that you are in a state of being blessed and highly favored. And I guess I'm a little bit more bright-eyed and bushy-tailed this weekend than I was last weekend. You know, here's the thing. On Sunday mornings can vary with me. Okay? Primarily because I'm coming off Saturday. Saturday is my busy day. Saturday is what I call, the number one hustle day for me. Okay? The thing is, towards the end of the month, let's say the last Saturday of the month, it's not as busy sometimes. I mean, I had a good day yesterday, but it wasn't too busy. So I kind of sat around and chilled and kind of made myself busy and picked up clients here and there, but I didn't have a busy day in the shop. Therefore, I wasn't too worn out this morning when I woke up. And here's the thing, as opposed to last Sunday, it's actually morning time. I'm sitting here listening to my classical music on my radio. And the issue with the television is the internet. The internet is out. You all know a lot of times I have, the Atlantic City Boardwalk on the television. The internet is out. And that's what you might consider in the realm of pros and cons. Every now and then the internet goes out, and it like I say, every now and then the internet goes out, and it might be out for an hour or two. I haven't experienced nothing severe, but what I did is I just used the hotspot. I just used the hotspot on my phone to check some stuff on my computer. I was working or just checking out some of my messages and comments on my YouTube, which I'm going to address in a few minutes, because once again these Sunday morning moments are really all about me just kind of addressing comments and talking about what's on my mind and how the week was and how the week's gonna be. And you all know, I mean, if you watch my channel on a regular basis, on Sundays I like to do these Sunday morning moments. The other thing is, now that it's springtime, I'll probably be doing more of these Sunday morning moments outside. Because the weather is nicer. So you might catch me starting a Sunday morning moment as the sunrise. That would be awesome. I think that would be awesome to do a Sunday morning moment as the sun is coming up. I definitely would love to do one of those on the Atlantic City Boardwalk. Okay. How many of you all are familiar with seeing the sunrise from Oceans Resorts in Atlantic City? On the park area, they have this area called the park. I think I got some video on my phone that maybe I'll do a short with some of that video of the sunrise. And you're watching the sunrise from, like I say, they call it the park at Oceans Resorts in Atlantic City. Oh, just beautiful. I mean, you have people out there, with their phones and cameras and everything, just watching the sunrise from that area. And we'll get more into that. But I mean, that would be a great Sunday morning moment with your host, Martin Crenshaw. So, yeah, I did want to, you know what I need to do? You know what I need to do? Now that I'm thinking about it, I need to take something back to Lidl's. I purchased this week, and I purchased it because you all know I like to have cocoa. You all will usually see me if I'm making a cup of coffee. If I'm making a cup of coffee in my video, you all know I like to use cocoa, Swiss Miss cocoa mix in my coffee. And the thing was, I ran out. I ran out of cocoa mix, and I forgot to go to the Walmart when I got off work and pick up some cocoa mix. So I guess kind of in a sense of desperation, I went over to Lidl's, and this was the cocoa that they had. They had one with marshmallows, and then they had this hazelnut flavored cocoa mix, which sounds good. I was like, okay, that's cool. Yeah, let me try that out. It was horrible. It was horrible. Oh my goodness. It had this artificial hazelnut flavor. Oh, yeah. And the chocolate didn't dissolve all the way either. And I was trying to doctor it up. I was adding more creamer to it. I was adding more creamer, trying to get it to taste better. No, it did not work. But the thing is, I did make it over to Walmart and got the Swiss Miss, which, I like putting that in my coffee. What I did was I realized I read the instructions. I mean, that's the thing. When you're not getting the results that you're expecting to get, sometimes you might need to read the instructions. I mean, and once again, I took for granted that, hey, I could just throw this in my coffee and it'll be good. No, because the instructions say preparations instructions. Mix 1 pack of hot cocoa mix with 1 cup of hot milk. Stir and enjoy. You all probably can't read that. It's probably blurred with my low quality camera, but we're working on it. We're gonna get some high definition around here in a little bit. Just stay tuned. We're gonna get some high definition around here. Anyway, that's why it didn't work. It's not, they did not design this to be put in coffee. Now, they probably didn't design Swiss Miss chocolate, milk chocolate cocoa mix to go in coffee either, but it works. It works for me. It's delicious. It makes a delicious cup of coffee, and we're going to make that when we get back. But I'm going to take this back, and I'm going to get some orange juice, because before Sanaya left out to go to work, she made a breakfast sandwich. Now, last night, you all might have seen the sandwich I made last night. I got some good views on it, so I guess you all liked it. Sanaya made me a sandwich with pastrami, sauteed onions, scrambled eggs, and provolone cheese. And I took a bite of it just to see what it tastes like. It was it's delicious, But this sandwich, I want to have this sandwich with a glass of orange juice. Yeah, I want some orange juice to go with that. So you all know sometimes when you're eating something, you want to have something to go with it. Like, for example, if you make a sandwich, you really don't want to eat it if you don't have no potato chips to go with it. You know what I mean? Or if you got cookies, you really don't want to eat cookies if you don't have, if you don't have milk, okay? So, that breakfast sandwich, I want some orange juice with that. Speaking of orange juice, okay, now I'm from Indiana. I'm from Indiana, Gary, Indiana, and I see someone who's been watching my videos. This sister kind of just popped up. I'm gonna see if I can find her real quick. She might be watching this video now. Let me see if I can find her. It's always Carla Jackson 9566. Love these segments. I can't place your accent. I'm going to guess it's a mix of the places you've experienced in the service. You said you're from my hometown, West Side High School. Okay, so that's awesome. That's awesome when I get someone from my hometown that is commenting on my video. She's from West Side High School. Okay, that's what's up. I'm from Roosevelt High School in Gary, Indiana. Okay, I know that's probably going to open up some comments and people, so we'll see. We'll see what happens. Probably more people from Gary, Indiana is going to start, commenting now. But anyway, getting back to what I was saying. And Miss Carla, addressed my accent, how I talk, and I say orange juice. Sanaya says it's not pronounced orange juice. She said it's pronounced orange juice. Can we clear this up? Can we? Okay, for me, orange juice would be spelled Arange. Okay, I say orange juice. It's with the O-R. Okay? But she says, no, it's orange juice. Leave a comment down below. Leave a comment down below, y'all. Yeah, I say it's orange juice. I pronounce the O-R. She says it with an A-R, orange juice. Okay. And you all might see from time to time, I have these receipts. The thing is this, you all. This is the receipt for the cocoa. When I come in the evenings and I empty my pockets, I just take the receipts and just, you know, I take the coins, throw them in my little coin thing, you know, and empty out the receipts. And I guess when it gets too much, like it is now, I just go through the receipts and keep what I need to keep and get rid of what I need to get rid of. But anyway, we're about to head over to the Lidl's grocery store so I can return this cocoa and get some orange juice to go with my breakfast sandwich. Okay? Let me make sure I got everything. Okay, got my phone, got my wallet. Where's my wallet? Okay, I got my wallet. Okay, so we're gonna step out. Yeah, you all, it's another Sunday morning, and this time tomorrow, Monday morning, we'll be heading out for the March Vegas trip. And like I've said before in some of my videos, you know, I want to thank everyone who has been supporting the channel by taking advantage of some of the promotions that I've had on my eBay page. And I'm gonna talk some more about that. I just need to adjust this. The receipt fell. I'm going to be talking some more about this in another video I'm going to be doing later today. On Sundays, I have the ability to do as many videos as I want, I guess, on a Sunday, because I mean Sunday is my chill day. You know, so I'm going to be doing a few videos because once again, I want to have enough videos to be able to have videos posted while we're in Vegas. And in those videos, those are going to be the videos that I'm going to be doing the shout outs for those of you all who have purchased the certificates of video sponsorship. The office is closed on Sundays. And look at this beauty, you all. Uh-oh. Hey. Oh, I picked it up yesterday. Oh, you did? Yeah, thank you. That's the night manager. We have a manager that handles things at night. And I got a package. As a matter of fact, we're going to be doing an unboxing today with the package that I got. But I just want to show you all. Look at the beauty. Look here. The blossoms on the trees. I know for some of you all, this produces allergies. Thank the Lord I don't have allergies. But yeah, I'm gonna put together a few videos today. So stay tuned for those. I'm gonna head on over to the Lidl's. You all know I don't film videos in the Lidl's anymore. But here we go. You all stay tuned. Thank you all for watching this video. Until the next one, be blessed and be a blessing.